All in one place.
Let's turn up. Come on.
Across your devices. So no matter when or where you are, it's all
Hey.
Spectrum.
That's would be the times where you come back the best though.
You
I ain't gonna lie.
ultimate entertainment experience? Spectrum is bringing together the streaming apps you love. Plus, live TV for sports, entertainment, and news. All in one place, across your devices. So no matter when or where you are, it's all here. Spectrum.
Time for Play Your Own Play presented by PayPal. Michael Porter Jr. Coming into the series at the worst minus at -37. Tonight he is a plus 16 because of plays like this.
Oh, get the board is crazy. Get the 3 first. We out.
Given a great effort here in game 4. Denver's got their starters on the floor. The team is off the bench and sets a screen for Leonard. Starts off the man for the Clippers. Here is Zubac on top. All three of John Clippers in the third quarter. 2 inside Zubac over the smaller line. Recognize that. Regarding Zubac. 13 now. 7 rebounds for Zubac. Each team into 7 threes.
Where RPG at? It's good. You see, I can RPG. It don't matter. I can RPG from the bed. I ain't really tripping. Come on. I thought you was gonna drop that motherfucker, nigga. Come on. Come on, y'all. We gotta lock in, man. Let me sit there. I got you. Come on. Yes, sir. Good bang, boy. It's good money.
Leonard is an 81% free throw shooter.
I'll put us back in this bitch. I got this. Don't even worry. Don't even worry, man. I'm a big man, but I'm not. Promise you.
Pretty remarkable what he's doing. That shoulder injury is nothing to not take seriously. He's fighting for the one thing, and what is it? Obviously, you can't injure it first.
Good D, nigga. Let's go. Let's get money, man. I got you. 5 run the PG up.
Zubac going to the bench. Simmons trying to guard Jokic. That's his fourth. I would, if I'm David Allen, try to spoon-feed the Joker with the smaller Simmons.
He quit. He fucked up, man. He tripping. He quit way too early, nigga. She quit on us fucking game.
Jokic has had 20 points or more in 34 of now the last 35 playoff games that he has been a part of.
That shit different. That's me and you right there. I get a nigga a little too much cushion. Come on.
Working on back-to-back triple-doubles and what they rebound away from a triple-double in game 1. Simmons in the corner finding the 2. Rebound Murray, and Denver the other way. 3.5 in the third. Murray will probe and feed. Jokic will try hard with authority into the paint. He'll drop inside for another 2. 26. Soft touch for your 7-foot center. I mean, he got the ball at the 3-point line and put it on the deck quick to get around Simmons.
Oh yeah, right in that chest. That's that chest. Finish that. What you running from? Come on, get money. What that shit?
Look at this play here by the Joker. Quick move. He gets by Ben Simmons like it's nothing. The Julie at his 6'9", 6'10" frame comes. And a nice little teardrop over him with a soft touch.
Rivers it all have been magnificent. 3,300 ball record. 4 teams in the NBA did that this year. Lakers, Thunder, Cleveland, and
Wow, shit. We cut that back. That shit was goofy.
on the roll. There were 17. And the regular season, each team won 2. All they double Jokic. Jokic inside. Right there. Watch this. Slashing it to give the Nuggets their biggest lead this afternoon.
So that's exactly where Jokic wants you to double him. Right at the free throw line. So here's a steal almost by Murray.
He's left. He lost it.
That nigga wasn't ready. I tell you, I got you, bro. Be ready. I got you. Promise you. I'm that nigga. This shit cut, bro. I ain't hear you. You hear me get mic cut? I ain't hear you. Time later.
This is the most animated I've ever seen Christian Brown be after a big three.
It's time for a visible wireless timeout.
Hi, we're visible. If you look for one-line wireless plans without hidden fees and surprise charges, $25 a month. Visible is free. That's one line for one flat rate. Taxes and fees included on Verizon's 5G network. Plus, with unlimited data and hotspot, scroll through earn consent. Final, a clear choice of wireless for just $25 a month. You can pay. Your wireless is visible.
Oh my god.
Jokic again continued 26 points.
He allows and sets the table for everyone to eat. You understand, coming in and game planning for him, what do you want to allow him to do? Primary score? Okay, he has 26. But what makes him different and special is he sets the table for a Porter Jr. 50 points. Christian Brown, I've never seen him that animated after a big three. Why? Because Jokic sets the table for the others, as Shaq called them, to eat. That's how brilliant and great he is. 3 out of 4 MVP winner. And in line for another one, though I do believe it will go to Shane, that he has made a strong case once again.
Yeah, let's go to Million. Let's deal with you. Let's deal with you in this game.
But if they win tonight, they can regain home court in this series and go back to Denver for Game 5.
Big guy behind the wheelchair in Game 3. Beaten by
I'm fucking with my Xbox niggas, man. They hoopers in here.
Now there's still a lot of games left here.
Powell, 10-9, and Jamal will pick up a foul with 1:39 to go as the Nuggets
Hell yeah. I'm streaming right now.
nothing run.
You said what?
Solomon,
Say it again.
number 4.
Got to, bro.
Powell at the free throw line. Career high scoring. We talked about it. He averaged 14 points last year. He's averaging 22 points. This year he's played for a handful of teams. Now the Clippers earn badges to win prizes with the NBA Ivy Playoff Challenge. Members of the U.S. and Canada who complete
Don't force it though. You good though. I can't.
trip to the NBA draft. Play now in the NBA app or on NBA.com/IND.
Big 15 points by Christian Brown. Not found that big three with the shot clock running down, but before that, goes back-to-back offensive rebound and putback. Put 7 points here in the third.
Next round. Will travel. Put it in. And Gamble. 28 points for Nikola Jokic. Moving on the show.
Hey.
You better get it.
And goes right there against the defense of Jalen Figure just checked in. Watch it again.
The gamble here. gamble if you're Derrick Jones, you don't get it. There's no backside help. Certainly, with the Zubats off the floor here, there's no side. Zubats getting ready to check back in here.
Ooh, that was for the throw lob.
It was 80% from the free throw line. Fifth-year player. Zubats is in for Simmons.
We animaled that bitch.
So 14 consecutive winning records in a row. 14 straight seasons for this team. It's been over 500, the longest active streak in the NBA. Opening a new building this year. And they get 30 wins amongst the best in the league in their first season. They got their first playoff win here the other night against Denver. Absolutely spectacular. Set by Derrick Jones. Now shot clock at 3. No pitch for 3. Onside. Why not? 31. 3 to 4 from distance for Jokic. A 16-point third quarter for Nikola Jokic. The defense by Brown. It's not hard. He's had a quiet afternoon. Zubats muscling. Still leading. Layup. No. It's picking out the wing. Porter back in with a big and long 2. Got it. Denver's putting on a show. The Nuggets, after being humiliated 117-83 in this building Thursday, can come out and play the way a champion of just 2 years ago should play. Harden on top, 20 seconds to go. Brown was there and picked up a foul.
I hate that animation, bro.
We sometimes forget just 2 years removed from a championship in the league. You know they have that pedigree, and they will always have the best player on the floor in any series, just about with Jokic.
You seen it? It was there though. It was there, but that shit was goofy. Like
4 rebounds, 1 and 2 at the line. And he's only 2 of 6 from the floor, and this is a player wrench. Over the last couple games, they scored 20 and 18 in game 2 and 32 in game 1 in that overtime game. Saturday night is all right for a fight to keep the adrenaline going for all the league wrestling collision.
just off them too.
I hear on TNT, but I will say this, going into the fourth quarter, Denver Nuggets, you cannot relax because this Clippers team has the firepower to come back, and especially in this building. Another missed free throw for the Clippers. 8 of 13. Harden's missed 2 free throws. 80% free throw shooter. Murray. They'll take it to a thicket and hits it to the rack and scores right there. Beautiful slashing play by Jamal Murray. Here comes Powell. The Zubats tipped out of bounds by quarter. Shot clock at .2. Denver by 20 range is their biggest lead this afternoon. Jokic is coaching this team. He told David Allen to bring in DeAndre Jordan, get more size on the floor with .2 left. He's doing a little bit of everything out here. Brad Henderson got to say the Ty Little about him. His vision here he goes inside. They're going down the line. A great call by you and a great call by Jokic to bring in the taller Jordan. Jokic had 16 in the third. And the Nuggets outscore the LA Clippers 35-17. Let's go to the fourth with the playoffs presented by Google.
That's why we do it mostly.
It really makes all the effort worth it. Gathering the most in-depth info, making a clean new homes.com that improves home shopping, creating a better way for people
People to find the perfect home to build their lives.
Are you okay?
No, it's the dust. Base strategy.
Oh, no. That's why we do it, isn't it? Got a lot of dust.
In your own yeah.
Homes.com. We've done your homework. T-Mobile Home Internet is about now with new benefits and benefits.
What's new, is that?
On the rest of our T-Mobile Home Internet commercial, there are so many benefits and awards. You gotta talk really fast.
Let me try. T-Mobile Home Internet ranks #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet by King Power.
Wow.
Try saying it. Just one cord. It's an easy set. We're a pretty good deal.
Let's pronounce it to that. Get T-Mobile Home Internet. Just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee. An update is required. Financial system updated. System updated. Future of money is here. Feels good.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check first if you bought seats in the right section. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Putting people first. It's always been our thing. From the thousands of people who build our cars to the millions of people who depend on them. And right now, when affordability matters most, Hyundai is committed to keeping our prices the same with no increase to MSRP. And not just on a few of our vehicles. All. That's the Hyundai way.
What a combination between the Joker, Jokic, and Christian Brown. 23 points combined, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. They got it done in a number of ways. The putback there by Brown. But there's another putback. And this big dagger three here with the shot clock running down. It's a wonderful performance between the two there in that third quarter. This is the first time in the series that Denver has held the lead after 3 quarters. It's a 52-point turnaround from Thursday. Nuggets have made 9 of their last 11 shots. That's how they come to the fourth, and they have got momentum and their confidence clearly back. Now that it was lost, when you lose by 34, you can't help but shake you. That maybe the game is only one game. Yeah, you're only one game. 1 of 34. You're right. You came here to recapture home court. You're on your way now. There's a lot of games that you played here. There's Harden. Derek Jones on the perimeter. Here's a corner down. The starters out there for Denver, except for Watson. He was the lone bench player out there to begin the fourth for the Denver Nuggets. The fourth seed against the 5-seed LA Clippers. Jokic. You don't send help with this easy, buddy. You gotta send help. Not too low. 33 points for Jokic. On the right, 3 Harden, no. Watson with an edge, left him rebound. 9 threes for Denver, 7 threes for LA. Jokic. And now Gordon. He's looking inside and Kawhi with the left hand here. Got his own best from his three. The three, and he can't stick it. It's picked up by Kawhi. Crossover Leonard. Oh, Dallas. There's a foul called in there. Jokic picks up the foul. Jokic is second. Leonard at the line. We were talking about Leonard with his coach, Ty Lue, before the game, and we asked him just about when you see what he does to get that team ready, game for game. He's missed the first 34 of this season, but from that point on, he has really picked up momentum, and especially since March. His coaches and all of what he's done to get to this point to play so effectively.
45 in total this season. But Kawhi Leonard is at a perfect place at the perfect time here in these playoffs. We saw game 2, 15 of 19 from the field, and the absolute dominance at both ends of the floor. This is the Kawhi Leonard. Many people were saying he was the best two-way player, but then the injuries kind of derailed him a little bit.
60 points to go inside. Boston is down to 20. And he gets his own miss. Shot clock at 8. Jokic through the flag. Porter free off balance. Gets a rebound by. And taking his claim, Kawhi Leonard. And on his winning percentage, he is 5th all time. Kawhi is in the history of the NBA.
And him being healthy in the postseason has been a long time coming. If we asked Coach Lou about it, he didn't even say he was happy for the team or himself. He said, I'm just happy for Kawhi. He has such a winner's mentality. He will do whatever it takes to win. He's not looking for stats. If he doesn't touch the ball on a 6 or 7 possession stretch, he doesn't care as long as it's working. He also cares about his teammates' success. I mean, he called him the ultimate guy to have on the roster.
Brown takes it in. Rebound by Zubac. Here it goes. Leonard to release him. Oh, he's up to it by Gordon. Well played by Gordon. The other way, Brown. Throws hands, fires it away.
Aaron Gordon not giving up on the play or the layup by Kawhi Leonard. What a great effort there defensively.
Harden trying to beat Moore. Five on the play. Send him to the line. He's trying to hit the gas here in the fourth quarter. As Harden is put in 10. Timeout taken. 9:15 in this game 4. The playoffs on TNT as Jokic picked up his third.
Love is in the air. Whisper of the tree. Love is in the air. In the thunder of the sea. But it's something that I must believe in. It's not when you call out my name. Love is in the air. Love is in the air.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Because of dirt bike gas stations. You gotta start at the top and work your way down. Want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma. They have to fill the silence. The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents, but we can't protect your home when you bundle with us.
Look at this hot rodder!
Challenges are our greatest opportunities. When we take them on, we make our most extraordinary dreams real. Introducing the most capable Honda we've ever dreamt of. The all-new Passport Trailsport. Built from limitless determination.
That's a mom.
When you're a sports fan, nothing beats being there. Are you kidding me?
Hey.
Platinum. You can never miss the next big moment. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
24 past, presents, and futures colliding all at once. 24 seconds is all we ever have to make it happen. But the game never stops.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket, like Gwendolyn.
I stayed with cricket because they tell it like it is. Applies on my plans, applies like me every month. That's it.
Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to Cricket Nation. Smile, you're on cricket. Take a morning downtown, parking slots.
Clippers trying to show a pulse here. Well, gets blocked here by Aaron Gordon. A lot of people think maybe this was goaltending. And then James Harden here, the and one, the two Nuggets defender, trying to inch their way back in. Only 3 of 8 from the field, 10 points. 4 of 17 combined from that backcourt for the Clippers. There's a 7-0 run right now for the Clippers. Approaching 9 is going in the fourth quarter. Jones is on Murray. Screen by Gordon. Zubac comes out to assist. Jokic is there. Kawhi's on him. Shot clock at 3. From underneath. What a pass by Jokic. He got 8 assists. 2 assists away now from a triple-double. His third in a row for Jokic.
Hey, push button. My Twitch is it's TrueGoku _ It's my gamer tag _.
That's what Murray should be doing. Way outside with the three-point try there. Zubac's rebound will trigger for the Clippers the other way in the corner. Kawhi. Great footwork in the corner. Opposite side. Jones. 3. No. There's another rebound by Jokic. 20. And foul on Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic will pick up the foul. He and Jokic were on the Paris Olympic Serbian basketball Olympic squad. Long-time friends. By the way, this is Jokic's 4th career playoff game with 30-plus points and 20-plus rebounds. 43, no. Let him move it. Clippers in the zone. Out of that. Foul possession. Leonard Murray. The isolation. The feed to Jones and open triple. Zubac over the back. Jokic knocked the ball off his hand and down off the leg. Norman Powell's going to check back in and Jones will leave. There have not been many bench minutes nor points tonight. They're relying on the starting 5 a lot. Denver leading on starting group. They only played 6 guys in game 1. This is nothing new for the Nuggets. And it continues the story of the season. Remember though, no Westbrook time. How about that foot injury? Jokic 3. Loose foul called on Zubac. Oh yeah, Kawhi. It was Kawhi, right in there, and Leonard picks up Reggie number 3. And Denver tonight has no Russell Westbrook left foot injury that he suffered during warm-ups the other night. The LA native is out. Only played 9 minutes in game 3. And there's a timeout challenge by the Los Angeles Clippers.
If you're planning on all getting together, why stay in hotel rooms and not be together? Get an Airbnb and actually get together.
Having insurance isn't the same as having something wrong.
Excuse me.
Getting Bateman, you need Batman.
Stop. One cat lady. Time out.
Nice fanny bag.
Thank you.
Don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Yeah, movement that inspires.
SoFi, the official bank of the NBA, is plussing up the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament. Score $10 for every bank shot made when you subscribe to SoFi's new
Watch out, those crazy shit.
SoFi Plus. It unlocks $1,000 plus in value across banking, spending, and more. When they bank, you make bank. Sign up at SoFi.com/score. SoFi, your money.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, fully flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those who fight the spirit. Who runs so hungry. But that's the mark of a fighter.
Every great story is born from the details. Moments that come together to create something timeless. In the same way, our spring water is born from this pursuit, sourced and bottled for the perfect taste. We call it the art of water, where every drop is as iconic as the stories that inspire us. Saratoga, pursuing the art of water since 1872.
Unsuccessful challenge by Coach Ty Lue and the Clippers, and you see 5 minutes. Got a clamp on Warden's arm there. Nice challenge the rest of the way for the Clippers.
So they one on side, go over there, catch y'all, watch y'all.
Again, zone for the Clippers. Shipping away. Here comes Kawhi in the corner. Defended by Jokic. Finds Kawhi puts it in. 13-2 for Kawhi. Getting into the zone there has allowed him to get back into the ball game. Nuggets high shots and only getting one shot opportunity. Early up on the passes on mine. No effort to screen and play one back.
I was in that bit too long. Ooh, touched on that shit. So if you drive, just drop it to me. I got you. Cause he gonna go with you, so I'm just it's gonna be free. Oh wow.
That Bogey picked up this foul here. But what this zone is doing really is a 1-1-3. And these two out top, Kawhi Leonard, Bogey, are absolutely draped around the reigning MVP. Look at that.
back in his bitch like that. Stop playing. I don't know why they was trying to get aggressive, but it was like that or something.
Wayfair's biggest sale of the year is here. Right now, get up to 80% off at Wayfair. Oh, yes. Let's perfect everything. Surprise flash deal.
Always in love.
Wayday and soon. So shop Wayfair's biggest sale of the year now through April 28th.
You want some shit? I'm getting on the floor, nigga. I'm fucking him. Fucking him.
Rockets Warriors tonight on ABC. Tomorrow ABC Pistons Lakers against the Wolves. For more of these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app with the Clippers on an 18-4 last. 5 minutes and 50 seconds, and here comes Denver. Trying to hold on, trying to tie this series at 2 games apiece. Big time, 2 by Jamal Murray. For a guy that has struggled all afternoon, what a huge shot that is from Murray. Couldn't have come at a better time for Denver. Trying to wheel and take and try. 15 for Kane Hardy.
Gotta give a lot of credit to Bojan Bogdanovic and Kawhi Leonard here. The head of the snake in this zone. They are causing so much havoc.
38, drives by Harden, puts up the triple. Rockets backhands the ball, good rebound. He's got a backhand top, and Kawhi is out. Tries to screen. Jokic will try to gouge his way, and it ends up with a Murray three. Good! Big time triple. Jamal Murray answers, 13 now for him.
That's what Nuggets fans have been waiting on in this series. Absolutely trying to wheel these Clippers here.
Clippers have made 6 in a row. Across the lane and off.
7-point ball game, and the reason why the defense here in this zone. Look at the defense here. My goal.
The screen for Portland. Shot on the top. Shot clock at 4. Murray sizing him up. Force the turnover.
The Brown should not have cut. He should have stayed at the 3-point line. That's exactly what Murray was throwing that pass to. Look at this.
Zubac's corner
It's the NBA playoffs. Time for liftoff. Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, and the Hungry Warriors are back in familiar territory on the hunt for an NBA championship. But now West and Gold, Jalen Green, and the young explosive Rockets are ready to let the world know they belong. 3, 2, 1. Ready for launch. Rockets Warriors, tonight on ABC.
If my mortgage lender used Agent Force, powerful AI from Salesforce, a digital agent would have helped me pre-qualify before my dream was so wow. Who's there? Hey, bro! Up from the cops today, what? Oh, jeez. Who's open next week? We can see the optional. Agent Force helps lenders prevent finance fiascos. It's what AI was meant to be.
Kawhi Leonard absolutely coming alive here in the fourth. And doing the one, here's the fadeaway.
the defense, the big steal, the finish. The Clippers trying to do work now, down 4 here. 27-9 Clipper run.
Clippers have scored in the last 9 possessions. It'll be Murray in the inbound for
I fucked the assist up, my fault, buddy.
shot clock at 3. It is out. Shabbat's got the lead. Warriors got the ball.
It's got to be a fly or foul.
James Harden, the crossover, the try,
He shot a crunch on me.
Moment foul, fly winner. Getting it done here for the Clippers.
30-9, number 1. Jokic inside. Bogdanovich will pick up a foul. Clippers have a foul to give. Denver has got a foul to give.
Here's the block on Zubac on Murray. And then Norman Powell.
That was Melton at the game, man. You niggas just brought this bitch all the way back, promise you.
Side out. Nuggets. Not counting.
Nuggets have a timeout. Clippers get 2 timeouts. Closing. Jokic gets back.
Holding the wrist of Zubac. Again, they have a challenge. Not going to use it.
Timeout. Coach Lou. Nice Denver defense. Timeout taken. Each team with 1-point game on TNT. What you got to say? Say
Move out.
what you got to say?
We got now.
The superior smooth taste worth playing. The Globe Ultra. Superior like beer.
Oh, wow. You know, if you want to check 2 bags for free, you should probably have a United Press card.
Good call.
Thanks, pal. And if you want to earn Economy Plus upgrades, and I get it self-critical with the technical label, both the bubble. And if you want to earn triple miles on United flights, like the one they took to get here, you should probably have a United Quest card. You. And you. And you. And you. You.
Phillies come back by the Clippers. 1-point game. Better for a chance to
My fault, I hit the wrong button.
MichelobUltra.com/courtside. Courtesy of Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol. 29 calories. Try it today. Denver and the Clippers each have a timeout.
Look where the ball is being taken now. Close the coffee corner. Very difficult place to inbound the ball.
It's Kawhi Leonard. Murray in the lane. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard sizing him up close for the lead. Rebound.
Now back to man-to-man. the Joker to the free throw line to try to recapture the lead here. Jokic tied the free throw line 4-4. Clippers don't have the challenge. There it is. A chance to tie now.
Ooh, let's squeeze it out.
Denver up by 22. And by 15 coming into the fourth. Gets the ball. Oh, got it to go to bounce. Wow. That sends a 10-1 run by LA. Tie game, 97 seconds. And Harden's going up against Brown. They get the switch. Bogdanovich driving, kicking. Kawhi Leonard with a long shot. Rebound grab. It's on to Jokic. Now, do they want to play for a 2-for-1 opportunity here? If you're the Nuggets, your best available shot. Jokic and Zubac. Gotta come over more of your Murray. Jokic. Twisting, turning for the lead. Got it! Got it! Did you see the footwork by Jokic, the reigning MVP? This is a clinic in terms of footwork. Look at the pirouette. 1, 2, fadeaway off the bad leg. Bucket. Timeout.
Then fit their skin to a body. Take your skin to the happy place. Dove-Mint Micro Moisture Technology that strengthens your skin. Dove-Mint Care changes everything.
With low prices store-wide, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
It's the NBA playoffs. Time for liftoff. Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, and the Hungry Warriors are back in familiar territory on the hunt for an NBA championship. But Alfred Sengun, Jalen Green, and the young, explosive Rockets are ready to let the world know they belong. 3, 2, 1. Ready for launch. Rockets Warriors tonight on ABC.
Jokic with 36. Denver's falling 2 right now over the Clippers. Denver's got a foul to give. Clippers without a timeout. Denver does have a timeout. It's the Clippers' ball. Number 1, with no timeouts left for the Clippers. Imperative that you get the ball in. We've seen a few 5-second violations during this playoffs. Because there's a lot of 3-point shooters on the floor here. 4 for the Clippers. Bogdanovich will inbound. Murray will be on the ball. Walking in for a defense for the Nuggets. Quarters out. Harden with the ball. Harden will make the move for the tie. Zubac. 8 seconds to go.
Excuse me, are you shopping online while standing in line?
Yeah,
Me too. I just bought a croquet set using PayPal.
cool.
And PayPal lets me choose.
What you talking about?
You're not gonna sing again, are you?
What? No. You can pay your own way.
Here we go again.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket, and I'm paying it off in 4 payments. No fees, no interest.
No hassle, no interest. Fee.
You can pay your own way. I'm still in here. Coming right up. Natural looking curls. You can pay your own way.
I should have loved you. That was me, buddy.
Pay your own way.
Yo, you fouled out. The fuck?
I ordered nachos in the dock. What happened to your clothes? Humidity. Pay in store, pay online, pay overtime. Don't just pay. PayPal. Pay your own way.
Yeah.
Both bigs have been outstanding. Here's the play that put the Nuggets up 2 by Jokic. Fade away. And And then Zubac with the huge putback off the hard and miss to tie it.
Watson is out, quarterback in for time. 8 seconds to go in regulation. Here's Jokic. Zubac is out. And this is for the win.
Oh, no!
So they're going to take a look at it. But the official, Sean Wright, signaled it was good. But they were definitely going to monitor. This is a bang-bang play. I don't know. This happened so fast. Oh, I don't know. Is it still in his hand? I don't know. It's so close. Now remember, the play was called good on the floor by Sean Wright. It has been called a basket. So there it should be. 101. 101 to 99. Timber right now. It's called good on the floor. I think it's good. I think it stands. Gordon coming in. They did not block him out. I think this stands. I think this is good. And because it was called good on the floor, I don't know if you can overturn that. It's that close. I don't think I've ever seen a play this close to the side of game, and especially a playoff game.
A little bit hindered on the view because of the rim and the net.
Yeah.
Between his fingertips.
I would like to see where the ball is when those red lights come on. Here we go.
Almost simultaneously, right? It's not on there, no light. And then
That's good. I think it's good. I think this is a good bucket by Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon.
if they count it, the series is tied in 2. If they don't, go to overtime. And they've got the replay center, and Secaucus breaking this down frame by frame, as is Hans Harvey and the crew here in Los Angeles.
Now remember, the call on the floor was good by the official, Sean. They are taking forever to take a look at this. Here it is. No light yet. This is good.
His right hand was the last of his 2 to be on the ball.
After review. The ball just needs to get out of Gordon's hands right before the end of the line. This is a persistent basket. The game is over.
The Nuggets have won! And the series is tied at 2!
Those he bust that shit.
My goodness. I mean, it does not get any more drama than that. 2 putbacks, one by Zubac to tie it, and then Gordon. Wow. And then he just fouled.
The man of the hour is Aaron Gordon, and he is standing by with our animal force.
Aaron, that was incredible. I mean, coming out of the timeout, you had to know that Nicole was going to take a shot at that. So how ready were you? I think you remember a time that was this fulfilling and exciting.
Yeah, we want to get the ball. Joker, the last shot, you know. He went to the Chelsea Songboy Shuffle. I'm just trying to clean up everything on the glass, trying to get a tip back, just do whatever my team needs me to win.
You're almost shaking a little. I mean, what's going through your head right now?
That's a crazy game, man. That was a crazy game. That was tough.
You know, this game got interesting when the Clippers went on that 32-9 run. What were the breakdowns there, and how did you guys collect yourselves to put it together?
I think we started turning the ball over a little too much. We let their physicality kind of impact us towards the stretch. they started kind of switching their defenses up and kind of throwing some gimmick defenses, and I don't think we responded very well. I'm just happy that we're going to be able to go back and watch the film on the lane.
How much does this do mentally and emotionally, knowing what a must-win that was here, especially on the road?
Yeah, that was really big for us. We did what we came here to do, and that's get home court advantage back.
Congratulations, Mr. Wade.
He lost his brother last year. His brother wore number 32. And that number 32 right there has just put in the winning basket to tie this series at 2 games apiece. For a team that has gone through so much turbulence over the last couple weeks, coming back, they lost a 22-point lead, but Denver at the end wins it. Jokic, 36 points, 21 rebounds, a thriller in LA. Next, all Elite Wrestling Collision. For Reggie Miller, Alan LaForce, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying good night from Los Angeles. You've been watching the NBA on TNT, your exclusive home for the 2025 Eastern Conference Finals.
Next, it's AEW Collision Roster, and the card is stacked. Plus, Yellow Paragons, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong's FTR's Rampage. AEW Collision, next after NBA coverage on TNT and now streaming on Max.
Something's coming, something. If I can.
Yo, cuz.
Receptive to
Sorry, my brother's a bit of a hot right? Hey, listen, Swerve, we apologize for interrupting whatever the hell this was gonna be, but I don't think these people wanted to hear what you had to say anyway. Hey, listen, man, I know that you're scheduled for a match later tonight, but we're in the back, and we happen to be able to pull a few secrets. In fact, we were able to bump you up a little bit. In fact, your match, Swerve, it's gonna happen right here, right now. Let's get a referee out here. You got some sweet gear, man. I hope you can move around those sweet leather beds. Introducing your opponent, Blake Christian. Supposed to have it until the second hour of the program. You gotta be ready. I agree, you gotta be ready. And then on the court, we can strut out on confidently. Lee Johnson with it. Christian, look at that. Big sacks for the Fountain Club of the AEW. And a little bit of a push, and now clearly Christian prepared, ready for action for Swerve Strickland. Maybe somebody wasn't expecting to go starting out the show. We've seen before, Tony, the most dangerous man in AEW, always ready to fight. Well, he's going to be ready now because he wants to get his gear on to the trailer stage. And out here, we need a couple of chairs. There you go. All right, come on, a little quicker. Wrap me up. I think you can arrange some chairs so we can sit down and watch this. I need more chairs, Tony. Here we go, Swerve Strickland. Here in Miami, the Cavaliers are on top, 50-32. The middle the other way, that's what KU needs to keep going down there.
With justice in supply, the beach is always closer than you think. Corona, Atlanta, awaits. Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Many people experience remission at 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya is now approved for Crohn's disease. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
And if it was a number, it would be...
A competitive number. With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Well, a number.
Is it competitive?
Well, Michelob Ultra Zero is bringing fans chances to win prizes throughout the NBA playoffs. Scan for your chance to win. Now, the challenge by evening is over. And Quentin Post, his first personal foul on this play was a Rockets basketball. As Post clearly holding on to Şengün. Sideline out of bounds, Brooks will trigger. Von Looney checking into the ball game for Steve Kerr. Inverted pick and roll action with Şengün and Van Vliet. Şengün inside, comes off. That's going to be a foul underneath against Pajemski. He's trying to block out Thompson, keeping him off the glass. That's going to be his second personal foul. Houston wants to get Alfred Şengün in the middle of the floor. He doesn't miss many of those, but that's a tough blockout assignment for Brandon Pajemski to try to take on Ahmed Thompson.
And this Houston team, the best rebounding team in the NBA, they led the NBA in overall rebounding and in offensive rebounding, 14 and a half a game. They had 22 offensive rebounds in game one. They just weren't able to convert on so many of those opportunities. It's an amazing total. Here's Shankun. Turns the corner on Looney inside. Missed it. And the Warriors control. Been a very quiet first quarter for Steph Curry so far. But not for long. Off glass, off the window. Curry on the sheet. Everybody picked up the ball, and there's not a more creative finisher around the basket in the league than Steph Curry. Brooks with the mid-range, got it. Brooks the Sage veteran. So good with those turnaround jumpers and knocks down a ton of threes. Really good 3-and-D guy. He's so physical. Nice pass to Mooney from Curry. Left it on the front rim. Here come the Rockets back the other way. Thompson on the baseline. One more to the corner. Van Vliet drives it. Working against Buddy Hield, who just checked it. Good likes to take that one-footed mid-range jump shot. This time, he likes more the jump hook and knocks it home. Golden State has chosen throughout this series not to go a double Alfred Shakur. Shakur has operated very successfully in that area. 26 in game one, and he had 17 points, 16 rebounds in game two. Looney on the slip screen. Whistle and fouled by Dylan Brooks. It's going to be the second team foul against the Rockets. Second on Brooks, too. We talked about Shakur operating in the middle of the floor. You let him get this deep post position. He's just so skilled and so patient. Talk about a guy that plays at his own pace. With Dylan Brooks just on the grab. Kevon Looney gets open by setting screens. He's the best screener on this Warriors team. Steve Kerr would say the best screener by far. He really does a great job of getting people open. And it's characterized many times by Kerr as the adult in the room. Van Vliet, right in Curry's chest. And he comes up with a steal. Suffocating defense. 3-on-1 the other way. The lob to finish by the high flyer, Jalen Green. This is a good running team. They can get out in transition, but Golden State has made them, for the most part, a half-court team. If you turn it over, you're not going to be able to guard that. Looney touches the paint. Back out the paint. Hield still trying to find his rhythm offensively. Payton with the three ball, known as a three-point shooter. Another opportunity for Golden State. Hield, Butter. Never fails. Offensive rebounds and a catch-and-shoot step-in three. Houston have done a great job defensively on Buddy Hield. They just couldn't get the defensive rebound. Hield went into a mid-season shooting slump. Still ended up at 37% from deep on the season. He was averaging over 20 early in the season, but his numbers just kept going down month after month. This Warriors team got off to a 12-2 start. It was a little bit of fool's gold. Van Vliet doing a great job of staying in front. Never dropped that right foot. Like Curry was trying to attack him. And then you give a 3-on-1. There's no way you're going to stop this athletic team in the full court. And then last foul against Tari Eason. A big spark off the bench. He had 12 in the first half of the previous game. Looney converts on the tip. And the Warriors back to within one. Houston put 2 on the ball after that ball screen by Kevon Looney, but he did a great job of rolling right to the basket. Curry found it. Van Vliet screen. They put 2 on the ball. Here's Van Vliet. Guarded by Hield. Shot clock already down to 6. Van Vliet over Hield with the mid-range, and it's pure. He is feeling it to start this game. So much for the 6 for 27 coming to this one. He's got 11 already. Curry, a tough step back three. Looney batted him inside, but he comes off to Jalen Green. Good activity, even though he didn't have inside position by Tari Eason. Lee playing a little bully ball inside. Eason with the ball, rebounded by Curry. And the Warriors out and running, filling the lanes. And a whistle and a foul is going to go against Houston and Van Vliet. That's going to be the 14th foul against the Rockets. First against Van Vliet. It looked like Gary Payton just kind of put the brakes on right in front of him. There it is. He had a little extra
era by Van Fleet, but what it did was take away an open free opportunity in transition for Golden State. And that tailgating foul was something else too. Yeah. I don't know when putting on the brakes and deceleration became this much of a thing, but it's remarkable how smart players are at decelerating now. Chris Paul first weaponized that move. Moses Moody, the starter since the Republic training, made a turnover too. The Warriors baseline ball out of bounds. Jimmy Butler not available tonight. It strikes me a little bit like the Warriors did early season. Messing with combinations, having to do a lot of different things to find the right way to win a game. Eagles couldn't get the bounce, and it comes off the Van Fleet. Good start offensively, 4 of 6 already with 11 points. Adams could make the catch. Warriors off and running. They have a 2-on-1. Moody got it. What a tough finish by Moses Moody, because Marty Smith Jr. was right there to contest it at 6'10", long and very athletic. And the Rockets turn it over again. Curry on the fly. McGee. Moody the trailer. Drives it. And good block. Good defense by Jabari Smith. Ian Adams on the front line along with Easy. Van Fleet lacerates the lane and draws the foul. Action picking up. It's gotten frenetic here in San Francisco. Back after this.
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take a look at this giant hole?
That hole is easier to repair than it looks. Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini.
Attach the braces to the support beam.
Attach what to what? Go back a step.
No problem. Let's go back to step 3.
We're only on step 3? You again. Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub, activate your free Grubhub Plus membership, and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub for top restaurants and your go-to spots. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply. Should we just not call?
Looks like you control the radio.
Never mind.
Excuse me. Play you for those ultras?
Well, we're kind of high level.
Fascinating.
Ice cold.
As a person living with diabetes, I'm all about making progress. My progress is making smart choices to help lower my A1C with my Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor. It's the little wins, baby.
Try for free at freestylelibre3.us/sharing. Yours was on the beat. Catch up. Okay, Hyundai. I see what you did there.
I don't even got time to stop for gas.
Let's play a quick game.
For what?
Your car.
My car. You quit too.
The Hyundai Sonata Hybrid with an EPA estimated range of 620 miles.
This spring, it's not enough to just play the claw. You must be the claw. Introducing the human crane and all you are taking, now only at Dave & Buster's.
For an all-new season of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Big names, big laughs, and big wins for charity.
I'm gonna take the elevator to victory.
Wheel of Fortune. New episode Wednesday on ABC.
Take a look at today. Brought to you by T-Mobile. There has already been a seismic shift in Fred VanVleet's scoring.
Well, he's been aggressive and efficient, scoring points on 4 of 6 from the field. And pregame, when working out, Fred VanVleet coming off pick and roll would keep his defender on his back, draw that contact, and then to show how practice imitates game, gets Pajewski on his back, draws the contact, and gets the and one. Pajewski a little bit better defender than the Houston assistant coach.
A little more athletic. A little more athletic, better than pylons, right? But Fred VanVleet has always been a guy that's bet on himself. After going undrafted out of Wichita State on draft night, he held a party at his home. He took the microphone after going undrafted and told some 100 fans in attendance, "Don't worry about me, I'm going to make it." Subsequent to that, went to Las Vegas Summer League with the Toronto Raptors, impressed them, worked his way up with Raptors 905, eventually became a
This shit is hard.
champion with the Raptors, and recently signing a lucrative contract with the Houston Rockets a couple of years ago.
He was a big-time winner at Wichita State. He played for Greg Marshall there. They had an undefeated team going into the NCAA tournament. His last year, he played alongside Ron Baker, who wound up starting out his career playing with the New York Knicks. Fred VanVleet, he's been in the league a long time, and he's been a great influence along with Dylan Brooks on these younger Houston Rockets that are still trying to learn their way.
There's the split action inside. Post slip the screen, but great anticipation by Thompson.
Both State just can't afford to have turnovers in this game because Houston can take advantage of it.
Smith from the corner. Carries off to Adams. There's another offensive rebound. Mentioned they had 22 of them in game one. Eason left that short. Good block on by Draymond Green, but they're going to say, the call. It's going to be Golden State basketball. As Shangun comes back in for Rockets.
Draymond Green's a strong guy, even though he's probably only 6'5", 6'6". But trying to block out Steven Adams, who first 36 minutes grabs about 15 rebounds per game.
And you talk to guys around the league, he might be the strongest player in the league. Adams, her sister, Valerie, was a Olympic shot put champ.
A little zone defense trying to protect Adams with that big lineup.
Feels a little bit strong on that three. Here's Jalen Green. Green with just one field goal so far.
Oftentimes with the big lineup, Houston will go zone, but also because Steph Curry's not on the floor.
And Boone off the elbow out to Smith. Hield sticks with him. Good contest. And they get the miss and the rebound. Buddy Hield. Question begs, where do the points come from without Curry? He gets a rest here with less than a minute to go in the opening quarter. Another low-scoring, trending game between these two teams. Green snakes the screen.
Ill Strictly.
Shangun. Great ball fake.
That's all choke. Oh my God, Shangun, come on, game.
It's not often you can get Draymond Green off the floor with a simple little shot fake. Shangun, he's not going to miss many of those. That's a huge missed opportunity for Houston.
Warriors can retake the lead.
Draymond just smoked on him.
I was surprised how open he was going down the lane. It really opened up for him. Green cross-matched against Jalen Green right now. About a 2-second difference between the shot and game clock. Eason slips the screen. Free to go for Jalen Green. High arcing Green.
Bitch.